I think it really stems from the fact that we take our experiences from our day-to-day lives in the consumer world. You know, if you think today, if you want to order a takeaway, you just you go on a website or you hit a button on your smartphone. If you want to order a cab, you know, again, it's instant, it's in your hand, and there's no human intervention. It's a seamless process. So, you know, if we can get those experiences in our consumer lives, why not in our business lives, our industrial world? So, you know, when my equipment is failing or has failed, why should it be a protracted conversation with my service provider to organise some service delivery? Again, the expectation is it's a seamless, real-time mechanism. And so, coming back to the question, technologies such as IoT, AR and AI are the things that make possible the seamless consumer experience in the B2B world. Right, it's the age-old question. You know, effectively it's the same answer. Whatever the technology, the first point of call is let's determine the value to our organisation. So we need to quantify the benefits of these technologies. You know, we don't do the technology for the technology's sake, just to be savvy. What is IoT going to give us? So we start with something called a value analysis. That's just a way of saying, let's understand all of the aspects of the business that could be improved or enhanced through the application of this technology. But let's quantify that. Why do we quantify it? Because we need to articulate it in the language of the boardroom, and the language of the boardroom is money. So it's a value analysis which allows us to present something to the CFO and get a seat at the boardroom table. Sure. It's really an evolution. So we start with a commodity. Several hundred years ago, you know, people traded in commodities. A great example might be coffee beans. So from a sack of coffee beans, you can, in today's money, extract a cup of coffee through that, you know, grounding and production process for about 3 cents. You know, very nominal amount. So then an opportunity was determined. Products. So what is a product from coffee beans? Instant coffee, right? A jar of whatever brand is your choice. Let's say that's 20 cents per cup. So we've gone from a commodity of 3 cents a cup to a product now, which has taken away, if you like, the preparation aspect for me and the convenience for me in a 20 cents a cup form. The next step, where many companies are, is to derive a service from that. So an example of a service from that is, instead of you or I making the coffee, we go get a coffee. We go to a cafe, perhaps McDonald's, and we served up a coffee. It comes in a cup, the water's provided, the hot water's provided, the washing up's done by someone else. Hopefully we dispose of the cup responsibly, but that's a service. And we'll pay for that service. In average terms, that might be $1.50. So we've gone from a 3 cents to a product that was 20 cents to in our service that is $1.50. What next? Well, I think we're here with the next, and that is the experience economy. So we're not just buying a coffee, we're buying a lifestyle, we're buying a brand association, we're buying a membership at the Cool Club. The Cool Club in this example with coffee, probably Starbucks. So maybe $3, $4 for a cup of your favourite macchiato or latte. But again, you know, it's gone beyond the product and the service now, and it's become an experience, something that we associate with the brand and that we buy into. And I think that translates well to the world of business today, where no longer is the product the leading aspect of our purchase decision, it's the outcome or the capability that's delivered as a consequence of that, and we call it the experience economy.